We are literally 10 months into the year. That is crazy. We're just in January 2 weeks ago. I don't know
why time is going so fast.
But it is fall. And if people still recognize you 9 months into the year, we have a problem. So we're gonna be talking about how we can have a full fall transformation. If you clicked on this video, you are here to learn how you can make this fall the best fall yet. Because we are here to enjoy the season. We are here to make memories and to actually feel like it's fall. Because if you're anything like me and you live south, it is very hard to experience fall when it's always hot outside, and
it literally means absolutely nothing when
we go from September to October. So in this video, we're going to be going over all of the tips, actionable steps, and things you can do to really feel like you are in the fall season, feel like that girl, and really just step into a life that you love this fall. So let's get right into it. Hi, if you're new here, my name is Carissa, and welcome to the Qween community, where we talk about all things feminine energy, fitness, leveling up, and just becoming the best version of yourself. If that sounds like something that you want and you are interested in, make sure you subscribe, become part of the Qween community. And if you aren't subscribed yet, what are you doing?
What are you doing?
Moving on to number 1. The first thing that we want to do is make sure you are decorating. If you haven't seen, I am going through a remodeling process in this room where I want everything to be fall. I have my little pumpkins, I have my little decorations. You see, we have the flower arrangement. There are so many things. We have candles, all of that to make it really feel like fall, get into the spirit of fall, and really just embrace the season. And not only that, but also embrace your creativity when it comes to decorating. It's super easy. Literally, you can go to the dollar store and find a bunch of stuff that's going to help you decorate and help you feel like that girl this season. So make sure you get on that. Make sure you are changing your sheets to match the fall season. Maybe try some satin. You can maybe even layer up if you are in the colder areas of the nation. But unfortunately, I am stuck with thin sheets until January. Probably. So make sure that you are getting pillows that match the season. Even doing little decorative baskets, I love those. Those are so beautiful, so pretty, and you can arrange them however you want to match the season and the vibe that you are going for. I really love a good orange, light brown, maybe beige and white. That is typically what I go for, but I know a lot of people, they do a lot of black and white. Some people, they do red and white. It really just depends on the vibe you are going for, but you can make any arrangement beautiful. The next thing we want to do is try fall recipes. Now, I'm going to leave a lot of fall recipes that you can try that are on the healthier side down in the description. So if you want them, make sure you check the description, because we are really stepping into this not only healthy girl era, but we're going to make sure that we're cooking things that are in season, are helping our bodies, and really just making us feel like we're in a cozy vibe. That is the vibe we're going for. For a lot of my clients, especially around the holidays, it's so important that we're eating foods that are in season to support our hormones, to support our circadian rhythm, and to make sure you have guidance. We do a lot of holiday guides, and make sure it's based around foods that you love. So the next thing we want to do is make sure that we are drinking or making drinks that are in season and that give off a fall vibe. You can make so many mocktails. I love a good Halloween mocktail, a good sleepy girl mocktail, and I will leave some of my favorite mocktails down in the description as well. But you can get really creative with this. It is so much fun just to experiment with different fall cocktails and make it look like it's fall. You can even get lights and put them in your living room and your bedroom, and really just make it feel like it is October. I feel like October is peak season for fall, in my opinion. I feel like after Halloween, people just go straight into Christmas and they forget about Thanksgiving, but you want to enjoy this entire season. So also having teas that match the season as well is going to be really helpful. You can get pumpkin spice, you can do cinnamon, and if you don't like those, you can also do orange. I love yogi teas because they are so strong, at least in my opinion. You can also find some really organic teas online, like on Amazon, and if you're really picky about ingredients, you can fine tune it to be whatever you want. But I love, love, love orange, cinnamon, chai tea. I just do basic green tea a lot. I do a lot of have dandelion tea. There's so many different teas you can try, but it's really gonna help put you in that fall season. And then at night, even just watching a fall movie with a tea of your choice can be really, really relaxing and also put you in the fall mood. Now, the next thing we wanna do is schedule parties. Schedule and host events in your living space or somewhere else, wherever you feel comfortable. But if you feel like you want to be more outgoing, you want to feel like you are really in the fall spirit, hosting events is something so fun to do, especially if you're just doing it with a bunch of your girlfriends. You have a movie night. One of my favorite fall movies is Coraline. It's a little weird, but it's always been like a childhood movie that I've loved. Definitely put in the comments what your favorite Halloween, or definitely put in the comments what one of your favorite fall movies is. I would love to see and maybe even watch it. Maybe I haven't watched them before, so I'd love to see that. In the fall parties or fall events that you want to host at your house, you can make chili soups, you can do a lot of different fall or Halloween themed things. I don't personally celebrate Halloween, but I do celebrate fall. So best believe that if I'm hosting something, you're going to see a lot of fall themed things, pumpkin themed cookies. It's giving fall all of the way. One thing about me, I love to plan a good party. So if I am planning a party, I am going all out. And being that it is my birthday month, my birthday is October 13th. By the way, thank you guys so much for being so loving and supporting. I love this community so much. You guys have sent me gifts. Like, are you serious? I love you guys so much. Thank you. Thank you for everything, honestly. My birthday is coming up October 13th, and I'm just so happy to be here and hopefully even celebrate with you guys, or even give you a vlog of what I do. But it is going to be a birthday month. This is a pretty big, important birthday for me. So if you know, you know. But anyway, when I throw a party, I go all out. So being that I go all out, I make sure that everything is fall themed. The plates, the napkins, the silverware, literally everything. And Hobby Lobby is my best friend during fall and winter. So moving on, how we can even embody that fall feeling through our clothes and the way that we look. Oh man. Doing it all! You need to create a new Pinterest board. Now I know that you have this fall Pinterest board that you just keep adding things to every single year, and it is full of stuff. You have hundreds of pins in there and you do not look at every single one of them. You just add on and it's just confusing and cluttering. So what I want you to do is forget about that one. And I want you to create a new one, because this year you are a new person. You are a new person with new goals. You are a new person with a new identity that you want to step into. So making sure that this fall you have a new Pinterest board with a new style that you want to embody, a new wardrobe that you want to embody. Oh my goodness, it is so helpful, because I will look back at some of the Pinterest boards that I have saved from like 2 years ago. I'm like, girl, what were you thinking? This is not even your color. This person doesn't even look anything like you. Like, why saving this? That was for another time, another person. She's not here anymore. So with this new Pinterest board, you can save things that you want to imitate, whether that be decorations, whether that be your makeup, whether that be your jewelry, anything like that. I know for me, I love to save Pinterest boards and have like a signature look for fall, specifically when it comes to my makeup and when it comes to my clothing. I typically stick to brown and like a deep beige, even like a burnt orange sometimes, like a accent piece, maybe like a shirt or even like a sleeveless turtleneck, and then white pants. Like, that is something that is so fall. It is 100% going to help you embody fall. And not only that, but when you tend to match the season that you're in with the way that you dress, you get more compliments, and it really helps you stand out a lot, because you're not just wearing things that are boring or things that are not in season, not in style. You are really taking the time to level up your appearance and your wardrobe through just matching the season. And when you find a Pinterest board or you find a outfit on Pinterest that you really like, imitate it to the best of your ability until you get confident picking out outfits and putting them together in a way that you love. Another thing when it comes to having these fall outfits, it's important that each year you're adding something new that is a timeless piece to your wardrobe every year, because your style should change as you get older. You should not be 30 years old wearing things that you got in eighth grade. No, There is no reason for us to be wearing things that we wore in the beginning of high school, and we are a college graduate, okay? So it is now time to explore our wardrobe, expand our wardrobe in a meaningful way and in a way that's not going to cost a whole lot of money. And when you're doing your new wardrobe, make sure that you do a color analysis of what kind of skin color you have. So if you are not sure how to do a color analysis, let me break it down for you. So I have like a neutral olive color, and it's not even like a deep olive, it's like barely on the spectrum of olive, but I'm more neutral. So I can either go warm or cold, but it cannot be too cold and it can't be too warm, or else it's not gonna match my skin color. Because you see this color right here, if I were to wear this yellow, it would not look good on me, it would not complement my skin. But if I wear a different kind of yellow that is not so bright, it may go with my skin color. I don't like wearing yellow, so that was just an example. But do color analysis. If you have a cool color, cool toned, this is more so what fits you. If you are more neutral, like me, this is something that would fit you better. And if you are more warm toned, you have warm skin, whether that is really, even if you are like extremely white or dark, or if you have very dark brown skin, it doesn't matter, your skin color still has a tone to it. So make sure that you know and understand like which one you fit into, so that way you can find clothes, makeup, all of that fits with your color analysis. And that's so important for the fall season, so you're not just wearing orange and brown if it doesn't match your color. So the next thing that I do and I love is making sure I'm reading books that put me in the fall spirit. So I love mystery books all year round. I love mystery books, but specific mystery books that are set in the fall season, or mystery books that really like put me into a fall mood, really make me feel like I'm in fall, and I absolutely love it. I love associating different books to different seasons. I'm always going to read self-help books, but adding different types of books for different seasons is something that really puts me, it helps me to be present and helps me to not let life distract me. So like in spring I'll read romance books, and in winter I'll read things that are set in winter. Probably mystery book that's set in winter, because I love mystery books. If you like mystery books, please put recommendations in the comments, please, because I love them, and I will literally sit and binge a mystery book like in an entire day. So the next thing we can do is create fall playlists. I don't know about you, but I love music, and I think music is really important. It sets the tone for a lot of things, and it really does program your mind. So I'm very picky with the types of music I listen to and how often I listen to different types of music, because it really does change your mood and really impact you. So making a fall playlist, fall music, something that you can listen to each year and it just puts you automatically in that mood of fall, is something that really will put you in the fall spirit. The next thing you can do is make a fall bucket list and activities that you want to do, whether that is alone or with someone else. Make sure that you have these in line. Like for example, one of mine is to go pumpkin picking and then carve the pumpkin. Like I love doing that, and that's something that always puts me in the fall spirit, and I want to do that all the time. Another thing that I absolutely love doing is making pumpkin bread for other people, because I've heard that I have some really good pumpkin bread, and if you have personally tried my pumpkin bread, because I have made it for a lot of people, tell me in the comments. I absolutely love making pumpkin bread. Banana cinnamon spice bread is also another one that I really love, but baking in fall is something I truly have to have on my bucket list every single year. So maybe that's something you could add to yours. And the last thing I want to leave you guys with is the scents. Oh my goodness, having a good fall scent, making sure that you are smelling good, spicy, and delicious is so important. Now let me tell you, I get complimented on my perfume at least 10 times every single day. And I'm not saying that to brag, I am saying that because it is so important. And to me, if somebody comes up to me saying that I smell good, you have just made my day. That is one of the best compliments I feel like I can receive. And when I hear that, it makes me so happy. So I want to share with you, because I am not a gatekeeper, what I wear and even some scents that you can wear. Now, if you are looking for like higher end, and you want to really stand out and not have other perfumes that other people have, like do not go to Bath and Body Works. Please don't do it, because every other girl that you know will definitely have some Bath & Body Works. This is some cheap perfume. It's not going to smell as great, and people can really tell that it is not very high quality. I recommend, if you can get a real perfume, oil-based perfume, please, please, please do, because it makes such a difference. I have rarely been complimented on Bath & Body Works perfumes that I wear, to be honest, and I used to be a Bath & Body Works girly, hands down, but I am no longer anymore. So I wear Yves Saint Laurent, and there are a couple different ones that you can have. I get the really dark one. That one I always get complimented on every single time that I wear it. One of my friends actually complimented me on this so much. She would not stop talking about it, and I was just like, wow, sometimes you forget how you smell, and that one is just such an amazing one I always get complimented on. Another one that I always get complimented on during the fall and winter season is Burberry Goddess. You can either get the regular one or the intense one. The intense one smells a lot like a vanilla dessert. It smells very amazing. I love it. And if you want to go even higher end, I will recommend Initio. Hands down, that's my favorite brand. Initio is my favorite brand of perfume. It is so intense. It will last you at least 2 years because it is so potent. It is so insanely good. I absolutely love it. And I know that you will too. So definitely go to some different perfume stores to see which ones that you like. If you are looking for like a cheaper one that is not as expensive as the ones that I mentioned, I recommend going to Victoria's Secret, getting the Vanilla Bear. That one is really good for fall. It smells just like vanilla, a deep vanilla. I love that for fall and winter. I have a whole video on different winter and fall scents, so if you want to see that, go to my channel to check it out because it goes through a whole list of how you can smell good for the winter and fall. I hope that you guys like this video. Thank you all so much for the birthday wishes, and if there's something that you want me to talk about specifically for the fall season, put it down below. I'm going to try to post more. I definitely know I have been missing for a couple of weeks just because I have been sick. I've been going on a lot of different retreats, and there's just been so much going on. I'm in the process of moving so much around, so thank you guys for your patience, and honestly, just thank you for being here, because this community is just so beautiful, and I'm so happy that each one of you is just here. I'm hoping that we can get to 10K by the end of this year. We're gonna make it, guys. I'm just happy that you guys are here, and honestly, thank you guys so much for all of your positivity. Love how close we all have gotten, and if you want to be even more involved in this community, remember I have a free masterclass down below, so if you sign up for free, I will send that to you directly through Instagram, and you'll have access to that. I 100% believe that you deserve to have the help that you need to really just transform into the best version of yourself. So if you're interested in that, make sure you check the description for all of the recipes. I just love you guys so much. I'll see you in the next video. Bye!